first. Next burnout. That is Doug Gordon. And that is Sean Bellemeur. Here's those numbers we were talking about with T-Bone, Tony Bartone. Great numbers all his career.
He's done just a great job in everything that he has raced. He's got wins in the alcohol dragster, alcohol funny car class, won in the fuel funny car class, a Lucas Oil world champion, and he survived a couple of years as a driver for Big Jim Dunn. That in itself ought to get you in some kind of Hall of Fame.
Once had one of the longest round win streaks in history until a guy by the name of, I forget his name. He's from the East Coast. Manso?
Yeah, he ran a whole bunch. These drivers, of course, race at both Lucas Oil races, like the one in Phoenix last week. They've already had one down in Gainesville and one in Bradenton, and the national event. So you can run up a whole lot of round wins in a row if you got a good car. Doug Gordon making his 14th appearance here. His dad also raced here 7 times. Sean Bellemeur's dad raced a really cool Fiat called the Easy Rider back in the late 1960s. So both drivers, both families, tremendous tradition here at this racetrack. Great looking car, their new Mastercam thing. It's a real high-tech computer, and Sean teaches that stuff. He tried to explain it to me, but
yeah, good luck with that.
Gave up.
You see behind those cars, Don the Snake Perdone Grandstand. He's the Grand Marshal of this event, the NHRA's 60th year in business. He just loved it. He's the epitome of cool.
Yeah, he really is. Next to me, he might be the coolest guy I know.
Yeah, yep. I would most certainly agree.
It's my opinion.
Stick with it.
It's a minority opinion.
Sean Bellemeur with a 001 light. You have to say he took a guess. Guess paid off until Doug Gordon ran around in 5:53, 259 miles an hour. That car was trucking.
Spectacular run right there for the Gordon family. I tell you, they just run very, very well. 5:55, that's going to keep you in a lot of rounds. Running the Minor Brothers combination that they've been doing for quite some time. 2 good drag races. A sensational second-round matchup with the Gordon family. Doug, Mike sailing on into the semifinals. They'll take on the Waz in round number 3.
Again, those numbers 5.553. So the conditions very, very good here in Pomona. A Chamber of Commerce day that will see lane choice in the semifinals going to Doug Gordon, courtesy of that 5.553 second run. And on the other side of the ladder, it's going to be T-Bone, Tony Bartone with that 5:52 as we are set now for our top alcohol funny car semifinal.